Hi everyone, I'm going to do a bird update today, so this isn't really going to be about my snakes. I've been asked to do a bit of an update with them, and I want, goodness gracious me, I'm not saying I'm saying you know, and most people would say, no, I don't know. Back at me, but you can't. But basically I want to show you how far Sunny has come, and as you can see, she does know that I'm here, and that generally does mean that the door is going to be open. She initially just thinks I'm going to give her some pats and smooches, which, you know, I will do, but she knows also now to come out a little bit further and to step up onto me. And if you remember me talking about Sunny and talk about, you know, a bit of a biter that she was, I'm going to, excuse me while I before I flip the camera around, I'll show you my new little guy, Leo, sitting in there. Now I'm talking Leo because I had Jazz, who was very frightened, and I spent a lot of time with him to where he loved coming out and loved being with me and around me all of the time, just like Sunny does now. My daughter the other night opened up and decided she would get him out and put her on her shoulder, and for some reason, whatever she did, he decided he wasn't very happy with, and he took off. And we have since put so many things out there about him for people, if they find him, to please let us know. And we did go and look at a bird today, even though I said the moment I kind of saw the photo, that isn't Jazz, but you know, my daughter was devastated, as I was, because, you know, spending so much time with him, and yeah, he'd spend the day with me, and if he was sitting somewhere and I left the room, he would fly over and land on me. He wouldn't leave me alone, pretty much. So it's been upsetting, but I do hope somebody will ultimately find him. But I'm going to get Sunny over. I know where she is because she's a naughty parrot. As you will see, she's down there. She loves biting my diary, which is an old diary, and all the papers sticking out there, and has a ball, just ripping them apart, totally ripping them apart. And yes, I can see you and what you're doing. What are you doing, baby? What's my girl doing? And you want your loves. And Sunny will pretty much take this all day from me, and that's all she ever wants. But the best thing about her is she no longer bites. Well, no, she doesn't bite, she just nibbles pretty much these days, which is a huge difference to where she used to bite. But when I say she used to bite, never ever actually bit to where she would draw blood, and she is very capable of doing that. There were times where she would get a piece of my skin and bite a little bit hard, but she doesn't even do that now. And a lot of the time she does do it to you know, get my attention, but now I don't give her the attention when she does it, because it was just reinforcing her bad behaviour. If I give Mum a little bit of a nip, she would continue to pat me. So she's very playful most of the time. She just loves to play. And of course, parrots, they love to get into mischief as well. But what an amazing girl for being 5 years old and has never had the handling that she has had now, and the time being spent with her as she has had now. You can't see her because I'm pretty much hiding her with my hand here, but as you can see, she's just adorable, aren't you? Hey, you beautiful girl. Hey, just wants to be out, of course, as they do, don't you? You just want to be out all the time now. So how do you occupy a parrot? Now, it's pretty time consuming, I can tell you. Is it not? Do you want to go under the blanket? This is her latest game, is going under the blanket and hiding. It's like a game of hide and seek with Sunny. This is what she does. She nibbles and nibbles and nibbles, but she doesn't bite. And it's almost like, it's like a piece of paper. Can I take that? Can I take some of that off? But it's my skin and it's connected. So I'm very glad that she does not bite hard, because she could certainly hurt. Couldn't you? Hey, can you hurt Mum? If you really wanted to, but you don't want to. You're going to go down there? Go down in there. I'd like to show everybody your play area that she has. Excuse my face in your face there. But I have built, hop down there. Can I hop up? Hop up, thank you. I have built a play area, and you'll think to yourself, but isn't that where the snakes hang out? And it is where the snakes hang out, but when the snakes aren't there, Sunny can get to enjoy it. So basically, she has a little ladder, and I've built this little triangular perching area where she can go and sit up. Of course, she climbs up the rope, and then she toddles around up there, and then she comes back down, and yeah, she can get to and from. But this is her favourite spot. And if she's not there, then she's up under this blanket hiding, and she gets down in here and settles down and has a nap when she's exhausted from playing. So there's an update with Sunny. Zazu is outside. Of course, he gets covered overnight and it's warm up here now, so he's doing quite well out there. But the next big thing that I've done that I have to show you, there's Molly snoozing on the couch, is my fish tank is now all done and set up. I've only got 5 little comets in there who've just been fed, and I'm kind of, there you go. And over the weekend I will go, and of course I'm going to get some more, not comets, but a variety of goldfish that one can get. But that's just a start, and thanks to Jimmy, who came down and lent a helping hand and helped me clean it all up and yeah, get it running. And you know, I had everything, so I didn't have to go and buy anything at all except the fish and some food. So I'm really pleased with it, and it'll look even better when I've got more fish in there to show you all. But that's, yeah, just the start. So yes, I'm training Leo at the moment, and basically I bring him out and I put him on the perch, and I'm getting him to step up because he's just a baby and he's still learning to not be afraid of us. But he's eating, he's drinking, and he seems fine. So anyway guys, just an update with the birds, and yeah, and Maya is just snoozing up there. So guys, you take care of yourself, your family, your friends, your snakes, birds of course, but all your animals. Ciao.